Alright, so this video is going to be basically about discussions on aliens, I guess, and where they come from, where we come from, the origin, the connection, why is the big question, I guess. Why do we have abductions? Why do we see them? Where did they come from? I think some things to consider that would answer a lot of questions is who even gave us the idea of aliens. First off, I know that there is some say there's a man who said even before Roswell that he saw spaceships, and I mean maybe there's other reportings, but I mean basically what I'm trying to say is that if you believe in the people who run the world in a way that is believed to be, the Illuminati. Sorry, I'm a little stoned right now, so I'm probably not making the most sense, but I'll try my best for those of you who actually are listening. But getting back to the story, the Illuminati and the people who run the world and aliens and why we think or why we even perceive them. Well, first off, if the world is being run the way it is, let's look at it this way: it is being run basically. And we believe that it's just people in their daily lives, or some there's big corporations, stuff like that. But I mean, nobody actually thinks that there's like a handful of people that run everything, that have their hand into everything, which I believe is reality. Now, just bear with me here. Now, if that is, part of the reality that we live in, then I know that the military, like the U.S. military, falls under that jurisdiction. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. But I mean, even NASA falls under the military itself, so I mean that means that those guys have their hands in NASA too. So basically what I'm trying to say is that Roswell was printed out by the military into the press that something happened, and it was aliens, they found bodies, and then the next day they said it was a weather balloon, it was something else. So right then and there, you have people going on for the next 70 fucking years, going off AWOL about aliens, this and that, abductions, this and that. Like, I'm not saying it's not true. I personally believe they are real, but I mean, not in the most believed or talked about way, whichever that may be. I just don't. I think I've got a better understanding, which is why I make these videos and I want to talk about them with people. Basically, I lost what I was talking about. Yes, the newspapers, the press, they created, for everyone who ever wanted to believe in that story and had their own experiences, they right then and there created for the system, the people who live in the system, the effect of the boy who cried wolf every time they try to come up and say something about it, because the military is already going to deny it. Why hasn't anybody asked them why they get to come out with a newspaper and say it's real and the next day say it's fake? I don't think there's I think like the main points of why they justified why they did it and said what they said is not important. I think the bigger aspect is this: they made us think that something was out there. They had us believing. We trust them. And the next day they tell us we can't. But then right there it starts. Everybody starts seeing something and they're looking for it. The observational aspect of consciousness, and they know how that works, right?